Come on, M5, come on. 200, 220. So hello people, this is Muskalrock, and as I've promised you, we are now doing the Autobahn video with the M5 Touring, the G99, with the lowering suspension and the new rims, these 21 and 22 inch wheels, to see how it performs and how it drives, and in general how the M5 Touring drives, because this thing weighs 2,550 kilograms, which is just insane how much this weighs. But to be honest, I'm not feeling it. When you're driving this car, you are not feeling the weight. It's just maybe in the corners, most likely, but I haven't cornered this car heavily that you will feel it. But on a normal public road, there is no way that you can feel the weight of this car. So let's head on straight to the Autobahn, do a quick 100, 200. Okay, perfect, let's go. Someone pulled out, but as I think you are getting the deal, I wasn't even in the Dynamic Plus. Now we're in the Dynamic Plus. And the Dynamic Plus, the electric engine will boost even more. It's just there for performance. Look at this, completely blue, boosting and boosting. 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260. Let's get on the brakes here, because you never know what they're gonna do. Can't trust anyone here. And let's go again. 250, 260. It feels so stable. I'm being completely honest. 250, 260 in this car feels like it's really just 130, 140 behind the wheel. I don't know how it is for passengers, but behind the wheel it feels like nothing. And the carbon ceramic brakes of this car are just a lifesaver. They are so good. I'm just tapping 10%, and you can even set them to sport. There you have to press even less. It will electronically assist you. So the brakes are perfect. Suspension is doing very well. And the power, of course, 727 horsepower and probably more, is of course outstanding. But it's a bit busy here. But that was half throttle, and that was 100 to 140 and nothing. So an M5 is just an M5, even if it weighs 2.5 tons. Look at this. This reminds me so much of the F90. That's 240 again, 250, 260. I'm getting on the brakes. There is a lot of trucks. I'm killing a lot of bugs also. But now I'm just chilling here at 180. I'm being completely honest, it feels like I'm driving 80 with a BMW 3 Series or something. These cars are just made for the long distance journey, and that's what you feel instantly. The only thing that's not made for the long distance journey is its fuel consumption, because this is absolutely crazy. You have to calculate over 20 liters when you're driving like this, like 25 easy. That's 220 again. It's just so fast. I hope you're getting the deal. Also, compared to the sedan, to the normal M5 G90, I am not feeling a difference from the driver's seat. Maybe when you take it on corners or something, but on the Autobahn or from the pole or whatever, I'm not really feeling a difference. So if you want to go for the Touring and you are not sure because it weighs more or something, when you just drive it daily and daily sporty like this, you will not feel a difference with the M5 Touring or the M5 sedan. And that's quite good done by BMW. It's such an Autobahn king, this car, and also feels really good, really planted, and you're sitting quite high up actually for a BMW M5. But yeah. Like, are you seeing how fast I'm getting from 100 to like 220? It's like nothing. It's basically 2 gears and that's it. Which is so insane if you just think about it. This is a 2.6 ton, even more. I have a passenger in the back. I have a passenger. So, me, myself. So right now we are weighing as much as a Hummer from like 2000s. And that's actually crazy how this thing is pulling for that weight and everything. That means BMW is lying on the power. I think this car has around 790 horsepower or something, because this just doesn't sit right. So crazy how this car is behaving. And what's also crazy is that I'm actually now pushing it to death, and I'm not losing battery state, because somehow it's charging it or recharging it with the braking and stuff. So my battery is staying the same level. It's just the fuel that's completely dying, but the battery is doing good. That was not even full throttle. I was like 90% just. And at 230 again. I mean, just look at this. 220 now. I will now push it in a second. Look how the numbers are climbing. 230, 240, 250. It's absolutely okay. We need to do a full brake now because of truck things. You can drive on the left. Are you seeing how fast this car is getting up to speed? I think you're getting the deal. I need to brake seriously here. Just look at these brakes. I'm literally just tapping 40%, 30%. These carbon ceramic brakes are a lifesaver, especially on a car this fast and this heavy. You have to have them. I would always advise you to get them. They also look way better. Your rims stay clean. It's just a must-have. It would be the first option I would click on this car, the carbon ceramic brake. On it, 220, 230, need to brake it a little. Oh my goodness, 240. And I'm kidding you not, 230 feels literally like I'm driving like 170, 160. It's so stable, the car doesn't care. And this is with lowering suspension and bigger rims. So stock, it's probably even better, even more comfortable, which is so crazy how they did this M5. And I think this is the reason why, also a reason why they made this car so big. So it drives so good. The weight is actually helping the car make it driving on the Autobahn. This heavy weight of a car is just so stable. If it would be a car like a light Ferrari or something, you wouldn't be driving this stable here. So for long distance driving and high speeds, the weight is actually helping the car, which sounds insane. All in all, I really like the car driving wise. It's a new M5. It is. We still have the 4.4 liter V8 goodness that we are having for like over a decade now with the F10 and the F90. Interior is not my favorite. The quality is down a bit. I like the curved display, but every car has it, so it's a little bit boring. But other than that, a great car, and they just need to improve on the interior quality for the future. Don't make it worse than it is. And I really love the BMW M5 Touring, how it is. And I hope you enjoyed my Autobahn video, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Look at this, I'm driving 180, it's like driving 120. Absolutely insane how this car is performing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.